Hello, everybody. Welcome to Omicron. It's a pleasure to welcome you. It's so exciting, most especially for the ECN community and the Oracle members, the ECN holders, precisely. So, welcome to Omicron. Omicron is an e-global community service. So, apart from repairs and calibration, Omicron have been accepted partnership with members of ECN. After listening to series of complaints from the ECN community and as investors, we have invested in the Oracle big time. We wanted to solve a problem for ourselves. So we've been meeting in different occasions trying to solve this problem, but it couldn't be possible. So we have been struggling and thinking outside the box, and we have actually thinking bigger than every other person. So finally, we were looking at what company, what brand, what product and services can we bridge together to solve the problem, not for just ourselves, but for our group members of the ECN Oracle or co-members, colleagues. So this is so exciting and amazing and awesome news. So if you are ECN holders, you just have to jump up and share up because we are happy and we're excited to announce to you the successful partnership of the Omicron with ECN community members or holders. So as a matter of fact, Omicron is an e-global community services. So Omicron itself is an energy company and it's also working a very big crime project in COVID-19 relief. So Omicron is actually gonna use ECN as a landmark to connect with the real people in order to actualize real projects representative in different locations where ECN holders are. So in these projects, Omicron is actually targeting different peoples and different locations, but there must be ECN holders because with the Omicron, the ECN holders will be able to swap their ECN to OMC and be able to convert it to USDT and withdraw to their Binance or Trust wallet or any wallet of your choice. This is exciting news for all the ECN holders that few people have persist in working something out considering the pillage on the part of the community. So even the project designers, the project owners could not solve this problem this easily. But we have gone a long way to be able to come with a success story. So we want you to cooperate with the instructions and the directive and the guideline in order to build these Omicron e-global community services. So you are gonna swap your ECN to OMC on the Omicron e-global community services platform that is about to build. This community will be established in 3 weeks time frame. Okay. So we are using 3 weeks to build these projects and the community members. And so we are also working with ECN holders because we want to actualize the real people and also extend Omicron community service to the real people using ECN holders actually. So we are going to run our admission for 3 weeks. That is the building of the community, the database, the members who are going to facilitate Omicron community e-global services. So to participate, we are going to commence our registration on the 15th of January 2022. So we are gonna schedule it in 3 weeks. So the first week is gonna commence 15 January and it will start elapse on the 25th. On the 25th. So the second week is gonna commence on the 26th. So we are giving the first long week because of how we what the setting is and the pattern that we are using. Okay, so in that case, we are going to run the second week from the 26th to the 1st of February. So on the 1st of February, we will start the second week, and the third week will commence from the 2nd of February and end on the 8th of February. Okay? So that's how we're gonna work. Now we are actually working out something for United States of America and Africa, precisely Nigeria. Will get a piece of some people that will anchor this project, but we have already gotten a key person that is anchoring the project, and we will gonna show all the details, the number on the description box below. And so we are also advising you to join our Telegram group so that you will be able to get the information and also work with our bots. So you will start to deposit on 15 January. That's to 8th of February. Now, we are going to work in 30 to 70% on the first week. So what it means is this, that if you want to swap your ECN with our Omicron e-global community services platform, you are going to contribute 30%. That's if you want to contribute 30%, you're supposed to deposit in the first week. If you want to contribute 40% of USDT, you are going to deposit on the second week. So if you want to contribute 50% of USDT, you're going to deposit on the third week, which is the last week of building the program and the people. So which simply means that we are commencing 30/70, which means 30% of USDT and 70% of ECN. So for instance, if you want to convert or swap you $100 worth of ECN, it means that you ought to deposit $30 USDT and $70 worth of ECN. So we can now give you OMC. So you can get the OMC and convert to USDT and withdraw. Now, if you want to withdraw 1,000, it means you're going to put 300 worth of USDT and 700 worth of ECN. That's for week one. No matter amount you want to put, but remember the minimum deposit is $100 and the maximum is $10,000 per individual person. And because of liquidation, we don't want to exceed $10,000. So liquidity is already planned and everything is in place and intact with the cooperation of the community members, dash the ECN holders. So we are actually admitting and we are giving you, we accepting your ECN at the rate of 0.5. That's 0.50, that's 50 cents. Okay, based on the company rate. So if you deposit 30% USDT, you deposit 70% of ECN for you to swap the equivalent of what you want, the 100%. So in this case, if you want to deposit 30% in USDT, it means you need to take advantage of the week one, which is from 15 to 31st. From week Week 1 is from 15 to 25th. We made it extensive the first week in order to accommodate many people because we don't want to complain. So in this case, we're going to provide our wallets, our USDT TRC20 wallets, and our ECN Temple Texas wallets in the description below. And you're also going to get this in our Telegram group. And you can also reach our representatives in the US and in Nigeria to get the other information. So we are all going to give two different wallets. The one for USDT TRC20 and the ECN Temple Texas wallet. Only those two wallets you shall make use of. Please note, when you have deposited your assets, that is your USDT 30% the first week, USDT 40% the second week, USDT 50% the third week, and the equivalent ECN accordingly. Please endeavor to send a screenshot of your payment to our WhatsApp and Telegram group and the numbers that will be provided to you. Please, we are building Omicron global community services using the ECN holders to actualize real people to represent this project to be able to relate our health care services to the community, to be able to represent our coming services to our designated communities based on the data that will be collected from the ECN community holders. So for you to be onboarded, it means you deposit the equivalent in USDT and the ECN, and you have to send a screenshot of your payment to our provided channels. You need to also provide your username to be onboarded on Omicron platform. So you also need to provide a default password, something like 1111. Just give us a default password to build your account for you, after which you can change. Provide us with your USDT TRC20 wallet address for your payments. You also need to give us your mobile number. Remember, you have to give us your full name, your full name. And you're also going to provide your country, your state of origin, and your city. So what we mean here is we are going to run this community building using ECN holders for 3 weeks. So a deposit is going to come in on the 15th of January and will elapse on the 8th of February. So after depositing your asset, for us to get you onboarded on our Omicron community global services platform, you have to provide us a screenshot of your asset payment deposited. You also have to provide us your full name. You provide us your mobile number. Provide us your country, your state, your city, and please endeavor to provide us your USDT TRC20 wallet receiving address. We need this and your default password, which you can later change. This is what we need to build your Omicron global community services account. So what we're telling you is this. Please note and be very attentive to this times table. Omicron times table is as follows. Week 1, deposit will commence on the 15th January and will elapse on the 25th of January. Week two, that note, please, that week one will facilitate 30% USDT and 70% ECN. Only our provided wallet address you should deposit that will be provided below the description and in our Telegram group on from the 26th to 31st. From the 26th to the 3rd, 26th to 3rd. So the 26th to 3rd, that's week two, and you are going to do we deposit 40% of USDT for whatever amount you want to swap, and you are going to deposit 60% of ECN. Note that minimum deposit is $100 worth of whatever value you want, and maximum is $10,000 because of our liquidation. And so the week two will elapse on the second. Week three will commence on the third. So we are going to give you up to 11th of February. We are supposed to shut close by 8th of February, but we want you to have complete 3 weeks. So because of that, you are going to have up to 11th of February. Everything is going to close 11th of February. It means that you do not need to deposit after 11th of February until you contact our channels. Because on the 12th, we will start funding of what creating of the account and funding of wallets. So on the 12th to 17, 12 to 17, we will be doing a creation of accounts on the Omicron e-global community services platform. And at the same time, we'll be crediting your wallet. So we'll be funding your wallet for you to be able to see value. And on the 18th, 19, and 28th of February is going to be a Zoom training. So we'll be coming with a Zoom training on how you can navigate your Omicron e-global community services platform and how you will take service and order from the head company. We will show you how you can swap your value and how you can collect your ONC to USDT. So what we're saying here is please capture this, that we're commencing our deposit on the 15th of January and everything is going to elapse on the 11th of February. So we're using 3 weeks to run this program, to build the real program, the people, the database based on the deposit, the value, the numbers of people that we have collected and the data. In this regard, we are actually targeting 3,000 people all over the world to run our Omicron e-global community services platform. So note that week one is going to be 30-70%, and it's going to end on the 25th of January. And remember that week two is going to be 40 USDT, 40%, and 70% is and 60% ECN. Week two is 40% USDT and 70% ECN. You understand this better, and it will commence from the 26th and end on the second. So on the third, the week three is going to commence. 2nd of February, the third February week three will commence, which is going to be 50-50, which you mean you're going to deposit USDT 50% and ECN 50% for you to swap any amount. Remember that we are accepting $100 minimum worth of whatever you want to swap, minimum of $100 and $10,000 maximum because of liquidation. So week three, which is the last week to build the onboard people or meet people, is going to elapse on the 11th of February. So we are going to start to creating of members accounts from the 12th to 17th of February. So we're creating your account, we'll be funding your account, your wallets, everything will be ready on the 18th. There will be a live Zoom meeting that will be training you on how you can navigate your Omicron dashboard, how you can swap your OMC to USDT and withdraw to any wallet of your choice. 18, 19, and 20 is going to be training on how you can navigate your dashboard, how you can take services from the global company to the end users and the health patients who needs the any health services rendering by Omicron's global service. And you are also going to represent Omicron for other services that will be listed on the dashboard. This is Omicron is running this partnership with ECN community users or members to reach out with the real people as service, as corporate social responsibility service. And most especially, we will be using this channel to discharge and disseminate COVID-19 relief services and other major health that will be listed on the dashboard and other related services, life value added services that will be listed on your dashboard. You are going to be trained on how you will represent the company to discharge these services. So we are actually using ECN because of the people and the to reach the people and get to our project timeline. So please remember we are using 3 weeks and we are doing this for 4 weeks. We are rounding up everything. So week one, week two, and week three is for deposits. Week one is 30-70, week two is 40-60, week three is 50-50, and week four is member wallets creating the accounts of members, and wallets will also will be crediting the wallet and the funding. So the account will be ready on week four. So we'll be training them on the 18th to 20th. We'll be training them on Omicron's platform, how to navigate the Omicron, how they can convert their OMC to USDT and withdraw, and how they take services that is listed on the Omicron Flow Global Community Services platform. We require TETA membership of only 3,000 all over the world. And we are using 3 weeks to build this community. We are using ECN as a landmark to actualize real people that represent this project. Every member is going to be represented by Omicron, is also known as Omicron. So we are going to reward all the members with our OMC convertible to USDT based on his or her swap capital. So what do we mean? So aside from percentage to percentage swap, members are going to be compensated as follows. So for instance, if you are putting $100 worth of swap, we'll be giving you $400 worth of OMC. And remember, $400 worth of OMC will be converted to USDT, and OMC is given at $4. Each OMC coin, remember, is $4. So you're actually going to make a big change here because we want this to be happy and to render the Omicron e-global community service wholeheartedly with happiness. So for instance, or if you put $100 worth of swapping, you are going to go out with 400 OMC convertible by $100 per OMC convertible to USDT. So if for instance you put $200, you are going to be rewarded with $700 worth of OMC convertible to USDT. So we are going to give you $700 OMC convertible to USDT by $4 per OMC. So you're going to make good value. So if you put $500, we're going to give you 1,500 OMC, $4 per OMC convertible to USDT. So if you put 1,000 US dollars welcome to swap, you are going to be given 4,500 OMC, $4 per OMC, and convertible to USDT. Big value for you, right? So if you put $2,000 worth of swap, you are going to be rewarded with 7,500 OMC. You convert to USDT. One OMC is equal to $4, right? So if you put 3,000, we're going to give you 10,500. If you put 5,000, we're going to give you 15,500 OMC, $4 per OMC convertible to USDT, right? And if you put $10,000, you'll be given 35,000 OMC, each $4 in our OMC platform, as you will be converting them and we'll be teaching you how you will swap. Very simple, from your OMC on the dashboard to USDT, and you withdraw, putting your USDT TRC20 to any of your favorable external wallet. So remember that minimum with deposit is $100, maximum is $10,000 per person because of liquidity. So each percentage paid in USDT serves as liquidity slash cash fees for your smooth conversion from OMC to USDT. So you're already making liquidity available for your project by giving 30 to 70%, giving 40 to 60%, and giving 50 to 50%. Please make your deposit only to the following wallets that will be provided to you in the description below and on our channels accordingly. Send your USDT to our USDT TRC20 and send all the document accordingly. Send your ECN to our TEZOS Temple wallet and screenshot and give us the document accordingly. Please endeavor to send a screenshot of all your deposits Send us your full name, your mobile number, your email, your username for us to use to create your Omicron for your default password, which you can change later. Send us your country, your state, your city, and please remember, if you don't remember anything, remember your USDT TRC20 receiving wallet address. This thing will be used to integrate in your Omicron e-global community service. It is our pleasure, and we want to believe that we have actualized a very milestone with you, corporation, if you so wish to work with us. We will provide further information as per contact persons in different locations and our target point, and we're also looking forward to work mostly with Africa and mostly Africans because of their health, their financial and economical condition. We must reach out to the real people. Be your brother keeper. We are happy to reach out to you, and we want to believe that you will send this information to the people that you love. Remember, we need only 3,000 members, and we are using 3 weeks to build this amazing new community leveraging on Omnicron. So we are building Omnicron e-global community services using ECM as landmark to actualize with the real people to represent the Omnicron e-global services in the different locations. We are looking forward to a mutual relationship with all of you. From Omnicron, we say stay safe and God bless you.